Fellas, tune in to part 2, boys, if you want to hear this. Hear the transformation of this bloody good ute. So make sure you grab a cold one. If you could hear from that dodgy fella at the start, in part 1 we got this rust bucket driving. Although we did do a few other things. In part 1 we put some flash seat covers on, cleaned out the cab, we made a very deadly dump pipe, in this video we fix the squeaky fan belt, make a bull bar and do some other deadly stuff. Firstly, let's make the bush basher. After a bit of elbow grease and some sparks down the pants, we made our pride and joy, the bush basher. We completed the bull bar, we thought it would be a good idea to fix the brakes. We got one fella to jump in the cab and pump the brakes, and the other fella with the shit job had to go around the tyres, undo the nipple, wait for some fluid to come out, then shut the nipple back off and go to the next tyre. After doing that on all 4 tyres, we finally had brakes. Although only front ones. And the fan belt a big nuisance because every time you revved it, there was this big squeak noise that just pissed you right off. A bit of bush mechanics, we made up this little plate to tighten the belt so it wouldn't squeak. It's a tough call to make, but we decided to remove these bed sheets. We took the seats out and discovered big holes in the floor, so we covered them up with a bit of metal sheeting. To make the seats, we had to cut out a bit of box pipe and weld it together to make 2 frames. We made 2 frames and screwed one on either side. Cycling the old backrest from the old seat, we chucked it straight on top, wired it down, and now we have a full functional seat. We finally finished our list of things to be done. I reckon it's time now for a test ride. Go again!